What's good, y'all? It's your boy Andre, and today I'm going to be talking about the Final Four, if you will, of the college football playoffs. This is the semifinals. So you have two games going on: Ohio State versus Texas, and Notre Dame versus Penn State. And hey, this is the fumbling the bag part of the crew, but I'm going to go over both of these games. I'm going to do the Ohio State versus Texas game first. Now, this game, as far as you know, if you've been watching, Ohio State is looking unbeatable. They beat the heck out of Tennessee and Oregon in great fashion. Will Howard looked like the best quarterback in the nation. Their offense and their defense looked unstoppable. Now, hey, they're peaking at the right time is what I can say about this. Texas, on the other hand, they struggled a bit. They struggled with that Arizona State game. They actually should have lost that game, but Arizona State didn't get a crucial call at the end of the game, and went into overtime. That was actually, it wasn't overtime if they didn't get that call, so that was bad. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Dre. I'm back. We're about to go through this college football semifinal. You got Ohio State versus Texas, and you also have Notre Dame versus Penn State. I'm going to do the Ohio State versus Texas game. I hope everybody is having a great day. I want you guys to enjoy these games because this is it. This is it. So I'm going to do the Ohio State versus Texas game first. Now, as you see, it's a 5.5 point spread, Ohio State. Hey, what can I say? Ohio State is looking unbeatable right now. They beat the heck out of Tennessee and Oregon. Their only losses was to Oregon and U of M, Michigan. Since that Michigan game, though, they've been playing lights out, defensively and offensively. Your boy Will Howard, the quarterback for Ohio State, he's looking good. He's looking really good right now. I mean, it helps that he's throwing to some great receivers, but he has been looking really good. I can't say anything bad about him. As far as Texas is concerned, they struggled against Arizona State. They really did struggle. They actually should have lost that game. It was surprising that they gave up so many points. They gave up a lot of points to Clemson as well, and they put everything on their defense. During the regular season, let's see, they held teams to 12.5 points per game, 143.1 passing yards per game as well. So, that was their strong suit. And, they're giving up a lot of passing yards as well as points. So, on the outside looking in, it seems like Ohio State's going to cover this spread and then some. Texas has not been able to run the ball effectively at all in these playoffs, which is a red flag. So, like I said, it looks like Ohio State will cover this spread. However, there are some things about Ohio State that you guys need to know. First of all, Ryan Day. Now, Ryan Day is a solid coach, but in that Michigan game and other games, he kind of like coached. I don't know. He didn't coach right, So he has his days, in my opinion. And I think now he's coaching for his career because of that Michigan loss. You don't lose to your rivals like that, especially at home, especially with a weaker Michigan team. But like I said, ever since then, everything's been going well. But another thing about Ohio State also is, we mentioned Will Howard. Now, you put pressure on Will. You know what the saying is: pressure busts pipes, and Will Howard is susceptible to turning that ball over or making a crucial mistake. So keep that in mind. And I did mention during the regular season, Texas's defense was one of the best in the country. So I guess what I'm saying to you guys basically is that if Texas can get back to defense, playing Ohio State physically, in the trenches, and definitely, their secondary has to play better. They could keep this game close. I think they can cover this 5.5 spread. I really do believe that they can cover this. I think they like I said, they will need to run the ball a little bit better, and Quinn Ewers will have to play better as well. He's going to have to make some plays, but I have Texas covering this spread. I really do. I think everybody is caught up in the moment of how Ohio State looks right now, and they may be peaking right now too. But I believe this is going to be, a closer game than people think. So I'm taking Texas at +5.5. Second game. Yeah, this is the game that I likes. As you see, Penn State versus Notre Dame. This game is going to be close as well. This is I'm on some emotion right now. I need Notre Dame to win this game. Bring it back to prominence. But I'm going to go over some factors in this game that as to why I think Notre Dame will cover the spread. And let me show you the spread. Let's see. Here we go. There it is. All right. So the spread is dang, that just went Notre Dame was a 1.5 point favorite. Now they're a dog at +1.5. Interesting. So all the some money might be going to Penn State, I see. Anyway, I think Notre Dame wins this game. There's a few reasons why I think that Notre Dame will win this game. One of the reasons is that I think Notre Dame will win this game in the trenches. I think they're a more physical team than Penn State. Not by much, but I think they're a little bit more physical than Penn State. I also think, Penn State's ability to lose big games is going to be a factor. I don't trust James Franklin whatsoever. He doesn't do well in these big games. Also, like I said, I believe Notre Dame will win in the trenches. I think they'll pressure Drew Aller, the quarterback for Penn State. I think he'll pressure them enough. They will pressure them enough, pressure Drew enough to control this game. Now, Tyler Warren, the tight end, the All-American tight end for Penn State, he's going to be a problem. I think what Notre Dame will do is double team him, though, but he is going to be an issue. But I also think, though, that Notre Dame will be able to run the ball. Now, we know that Jeremiah Love is hobbled with that knee. So, he's not 100%. But don't sleep on Jadarian Price or Aeneas Williams, the other two running backs for Notre Dame. And Notre Dame has had a slew of injuries, throughout the season. But a testament to their depth and their recruiting, they have a lot of good players, so they just rinse and repeat basically. Now I think one thing about it though is on offense, Riley Leonard, the quarterback for Notre Dame, he's going to be the X factor. I think, hey, listen, he's a dual threat. Now people talk about his passing ability. He's not a passer per se, but he is a gamer and a winner, and he does whatever it takes to win the game. And for some reason, no one can stop his running attack. Now, with that being said, we're going to see if Abdul Carter, the edge rusher for Penn State, we're going to see if he plays, and if he does play, how effective he is. He has a shoulder injury, so I'm not sure, how he's going to look out there. But he's definitely Penn State's dog on defense. And Penn State's defense is very solid. Don't get me wrong. They have a very good defense. But without him being 100% their best player on defense, that's going to be a problem. Now, to me, I think Notre Dame will be able to defend these guys because Penn State's receivers are underwhelming in my opinion. They're not that great, so they may force your boy, the quarterback. What's my man's name? I'm sorry. I should know his name. Drew Aller. I just said it. Yeah. They're going to force him to probably try to make some plays. They're going to put pressure on him too. Probably going to blitz him, but they're going to force him to make plays as well. And listen, Notre Dame secondary is pretty damn good. Xavier Watts, the safety for Notre Dame, that guy is everywhere on the field. So Penn State needs to watch out for him. Also on defensively, like I said, they're gonna be out physical Penn State to me, in my opinion, and they're gonna force the quarterback to try to make some plays. Now offensively for Notre Dame, like I said, Riley Leonard, he's gonna do his thing, but also be on the lookout for Jordan Faison and the running backs, of course. But Jordan Faison is the wide receiver for Notre Dame. Little guy, very effective though, very effective. So, he's going to help Notre Dame win this game. I think Notre Dame wins this game because, like I said, they're going to win in the trenches. They're going to, on both sides of the ball, and they're going to make plays when they need to make them offensively. Another thing about it, too, that you can't forget is that Notre Dame forces turnovers like crazy. They're very good at that. That's how they score. And they're special teams. So I got Notre Dame winning this game. What say you? That is it, guys. Let's go Notre Dame. I'm hoping that we can face Ohio State once more, because Ohio State beat us last season on some BS. I'll blame that L on Mr. Marcus Freeman. That's my guy though, but he made a mistake in that particular game. But another thing too is Marcus Freeman and company is coaching out of their minds right now. Give him a lot of credit. Give him a lot of credit. Give James Franklin some credit. But like I said, I don't trust James Franklin in big games. I really don't. So there you have it, folks. Continue to watch Fumbling the Bag, the podcast. We have our NFL playoff show that's out right now. So check that out. Like, share, and subscribe. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy these games. Pop you some popcorn. Fry you some chicken, whatever you got to do. Just enjoy the games. Drink you a couple brews, whatever. But we will be back, and enjoy the weekend.